It is time to present our awards this evening, and I want to, of course, ask Ron Flagg to come up and assist with presenting the NVLSP 2012 award presentations. Our first award tonight is to the NVLSP Corporate Partner of the Year Award. So many give so much to help this organization, and this year, the NVLSP is honoring Hewlett-Packard Company. In the last year, more than 70 law department volunteers from 19 Hewlett-Packard offices have worked with veterans to secure combat-related special compensation known as CRSC. Hewlett-Packard was one of the first corporate partners assisting veterans in applying for this new and relatively unknown tax-free benefit that provides them with additional compensation for injuries incurred in combat. An interdisciplinary team from HP is currently working with the NVLSP to develop a web-based referral guide to assist veterans, and just this summer, HP completed training for an ongoing project gathering key records to help veterans file disability compensation claims. HP volunteers really have gone above and beyond the call of duty, taking the initiative to help wherever they can. When NVLSP needs advice, I am told, outcomes or workaround problems, HP gives tremendous insight and support. So please help us recognize Hewlett-Packard Company as the 2012 Corporate Partner of the Year honoree. And this is Amy Shu.
Great. I don't know. We're probably
I don't know.
for here. So here we go.
Oh, okay.
Turn back.
Thank you.
Great, thank you very much.
And our thanks again to Hewlett-Packard. Our second award tonight is the Pro Bono Partner Award. While many law firms partner with NVLSP, this year's honoree, DLA Piper, has been a true partner in advancing the pro bono work of this organization, utilizing its expertise and resources to assist veterans. Since the beginning of the Lawyers Serving Warriors project, DLA Piper has volunteered to help veterans, and their attorneys from DLA Piper worked with NVLSP to spearhead the combat-related special compensation project. To date, DLA Piper lawyers in 24 U.S. offices have taken on more than 140 of these compensation cases. Because DLA Piper has put in place a dedicated leadership team for its pro bono work, helping veterans apply for this compensation, they've been able to provide, we are told, the advice and guidance to other law firms also seeking to help. One very important thing that DLA Piper is doing to energize the pro bono work to help veterans is utilizing its paralegal team to file requests for hundreds of VA claims files. Thanks to DLA Piper, it is now possible for a firm donating pro bono to simultaneously manage hundreds of files with limited resources. So please join us in congratulating DLA Piper, our 2012 Pro Bono Partner of the Year honoree, and I want to ask Rusty Connor to come to the stage.
Phase 4 here.
Tell me where.
All right. Yeah, please do.
Barbara, thank you very much. You were very kind and generous with your words about what we have done, and so on behalf of all of my colleagues at DLA Piper, let me express to you my sincere appreciation for this recognition, but more importantly, let me express to you the sincere appreciation that we have had in working with our combat veterans returning to the United States and helping them get the benefits that they deserve. One of the highest callings you can have in this country is to work in the active military, and so one of the highest callings we have in our pro bono effort around the world is to work with our veterans, and we wish we could do more to contribute to their return to this country. I want to recognize just a couple of people very quickly. Lisa Dewey is the head of our global pro bono effort and has been very much involved in this. Bert Ritvo has been the visionary behind this particular project that we've been involved in. Steve Ryan is here tonight from our Houston office, who is the manager of this particular project. And we have a paralegal who is one of the most extraordinary paralegals, and I don't want to mention her name, but I will, named Margaret Austin, because I'm afraid our competitors may try to hire her. But she has been terrific. And we're just so appreciative to be here. We're appreciative of your being here and the work that this wonderful organization does for those who really stand between us and all of the harm that could come to us. So thank you so very much for this.
And our third Senator Daniel K. Inouye Award, an award that NVLSP introduced first 2 years ago to honor the legacy of a remarkable senator and a veteran, of course, who has done so much for our country and for our service members. Tonight's honoree is Ronald L. Smith. His lifelong dedication and commitment to helping veterans and their families is legendary. His advocacy career for veterans began in the 1980s when he worked in the Office of the Inspector General for the Department of Veterans Affairs. Ron later served as Deputy General Counsel for Veterans Claims at the Disabled American Veterans, where he supervised appeals to federal courts. He has assembled an incredible team of advocates at Finnegan, Henderson, Faribault, Garrett, and Dunner, LLP, where he serves as counsel of the Veterans Pro Bono Program. Ron, where are you here?
Thank you very much. When I learned of this award, it took a few days to overcome the shock, and shortly after that I was asked, would you like to make some remarks, and if so, how much time do you need? And I responded that I thought 15 minutes would be about right, and they said, well, that's perfect. If you could keep it down to a minute and perhaps not use all of that, we would appreciate it very much. So I'd like to say thank you a couple of times. The first 2 times are to the NVLSP. First of all, for this award. It's a real honor to receive it from the NVLSP, an organization that has done so much to help so many, and also an award named after a Medal of Honor winner and someone who is one of the most respected veterans of this country. I would also like to say thank you to 100 lawyers of Finnegan Henderson who in the last, well actually over the last 4 years, more than 200 lawyers and an additional large number of support staff who have handled more than 400 appeals for veterans to the Court of Appeals for Veterans Claims, the Federal Circuit, and the Court of Federal Claims. Their commitment has made a real difference, not just for the people, the individuals they've helped, but also for the case law that they've established that is helping others and will continue to help others in the future. It is a real honor to work with such dedicated professionals who are so competent. Thank you very much.